Hey, all right. We are live. It says we are live. It says I am live. Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody doing today? We're starting like 10 seconds early. There we go. Now it's 11 a.m. Hooray! But we are coming to you live here. It is Faded Monsuta Friday mornings. We have the Faded Monsuta show for you. And we are, of course, coming live from the NFT Action News, which we're actually going to be going into staking today. For those of you who read any of the announcements, we're going to be talking about kind of the weight of that and what that would mean, and kind of go into what you would want to look for in the market if this information matters to you and you want to go for something based off of that. We're going to kind of show you the value of, the first misprint Series 1, cards versus a Series 2 promo pack card, and kind of the differential between the two. And these are not finalized numbers. This isn't like the solid, this is the amount it's going to be. I always joke around, though, when it comes to numbers like this, because the weight is more important. Percentages are far more important than anything. It's just like you've all played video games, and some MMORPGs or just RPGs in general will have a very low damage system, right? If you do 1,000 damage, that's a very powerful attack. It does a large chunk of damage to a boss. Whereas, sometimes you get into Final Fantasy fucking numbers and you're doing like 55,742,362 damage, and the guy's got like 145 to the 10, exponential 45. It's got fucking gajillions of fucking health. And, the point is, though, is it's all about scaling. It's all about, how much does that damage really mean? Hey, Sensei, what a clean cut face. Yes. I went to my grandmother's 95th birthday. That was a decade ago. Went to her 95th birthday party. Last week, I shaved my face for the occasion. So I just looked like a man. I looked like Robin Williams when he wakes up and he's like, "What year is it?" I looked like I had been asleep for many moons, which, I sit and do stuff from home. So, I don't have to like shave for the job or anything like that. So I usually just go as is. I did shave again today because I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the clean cut face. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for that. But, you never, I really don't give a shit what my face looks like, honestly. And more than anything, it's when the fucking mustache grows long enough that I have to fucking wrap my fucking lips around the edge of a cup like it's a little dick or something like that to avoid getting my mustache covered in whatever the fuck I'm drinking. And it's annoying. It's annoying just to be like, trying to fucking drink something without getting shit all over my facial hair. It's like an art. I don't know anyone that fucking does that. Some people just don't give a shit. That's the other funny part. There's some dudes that are just like beer all up in their shit. I can't do that. It gets on my nerves when they're got shit up in my face and stuff. It feels gross. Feeling of eating hair with every bite. Oh my God. Oh, just every time you're just really getting into a sandwich and you're like, what the fuck is that in my mouth? Oh, it's my face pubes. Excellent. That's what it looks like. Especially, I have curly fucking hair, so when one of my beard or something like that, it's like this curly fucking wiry hair mixed in there. No one fucking wants that shit. And I'm overly jovial. For those of you who don't live under a rock, serious fucking shit going on in the world. Which is why it felt weird showing off new pictures of artwork and fun shit. So we're going to talk about numbers. It's not going to be a super long show today. For those of you that, are here, exist, obviously watch the news, maybe take this weekend to appreciate what, you currently have, the people around you, give someone a call, give someone you haven't talked to in a while, a loved one, a family member, a relative, a friend, something like that. Reach out to someone that never thought about beard drama before. No, it's a whole fucking nightmare. It's now that I have long hair, I'm starting to get the long hair drama. If I don't have my shit washed and cleaned and combed out, every single day, it turns into a rat's nest. And it's just when you have the super long hair, it's a pain in the ass to wash every single day, just because it strips the shit out of it. And it's fucking weird. I've never had fucking this long of hair before. This is the longest my hair has ever been. So now I'm like learning. It's funny because now I'm like drying my hair like this. I'm like trying to like remember what previous women I've been with have like done with their, because my girlfriend currently doesn't have very long hair. But you know, with the long hair, you got to do the little sandwich press on there. Hey, Sensei, what up? We got Ben Purple in the house. How's it going? Ben Purple is on the Twitch. Any one of you that is on the old YubTub, make sure you go ahead and smash that like. I forgot to say that. Wax API is being a jerk today. Could not connect to the reCAPTCHA service. Oh no. Do I have like some sort of pop-up blocker on here? I haven't even done Wombat from this in quite some time. But anyways, so Wombat, we went into that. Stuff. I got a goodie here. Could not connect the reCAPTCHA service. Please check your internet connection and reload to get a reCAPTCHA challenge. All right, so that has to reload. But yeah, no, it's been fun doing this little thing. But we want to talk about, what's going to go on for Faded Monsuta staking wise outside of that. And so, outside of that, rather in our own game. So this is currently the mock-up that we have, just to kind of simply explain it. Rather more so, again, that weight of what they will be. So if we are considering a Series 2 promo pack at a 1 THC per hour, as you can see, it's 4 times the amount to have a Series 1 misprint as opposed to a Series 2 promo pack. And obviously, as you can see here, the Series 2 misprint, which there are much less of than the actual promo pack cards themselves, it's going to have a higher weight. So that's one of the things that we wanted to do. Yeah, Wax is being whack recently. My CPU went yesterday from 88 to 200 and can't recover under 130. Yeah, Wax is the API is going fucking biggity bonkers right now. It's absolutely nuts. I miss having running water. That's not cool. That's fucking shitty. So for those of you who are not aware, serious fucking shit going on in the world today, which is why it feels so fucking weird to be here talking about Faded Monsuta staking. I just feel like the most privileged motherfucker right now. So again, appreciate what you do have. Thoughts and prayers goes out to Gardens of Grief. If I believe you're probably, if the lack of running water is due to being in Ukraine, definitely our hearts go out to you, because that's fucking, like I said, it's fucking wild. It's weird. I debated even doing a show today. I've never missed a week. It would have felt weird. It would have felt like I was, using the current situation as an excuse to not do the show. So I didn't want to do that, but we're going with a much more serious topic of numbers today. So it just felt weird going into super duper fun, hypey stuff, which is weird. Going to be doing giveaways and stuff like that. I generally am just try to be lighthearted in everything that I do, but it is difficult today. I will admit that it's very forced today. It's anyone who's watched the news, like I said, super serious shit going on. Because a lot project are Russian. Actually, for those of you that didn't know, that play Upland, a lot of their team is in Ukraine, which there's a lot of people. Oh, well, that's also obviously we hope that you bounce back on your luck on that. Definitely, just as serious. A lot of stuff going on in the world today with fucking homeless people like ripping open tents where I live and shit like that and cutting them down. I don't know. Shit's fucking wild, dude. The world's a fucking crazy place right now. I don't know what's going on with it, y'all. Which is why hopefully I make 1 or 2 people laugh a day with my goofy ass thing that I'm doing here. That's literally all this project was to start with, was just to be funny and make some people laugh or smile. And it's turned into so much more than that. But I mean, I still hope it does the first thing. I still hope people fucking laugh and crack up when they see this shit. And you never know. You never know what will brighten someone's day. But as you can see here from our little chart, the Series 1 misprints are going to be the highest amount. It goes up to ×4 into the uncommon, and then we ×2 from there. And I wanted a bell curve in the power. Number one, so that we have a lot of cards that are the rares. We have overcompensated in the rare scenario, though. There's definitely going to be more commons and uncommons come Series 3. That being said, we also have to maintain an even amount for these promo cards, because you have to think that we are trying to beta test these cards, right? So we're during the beta testing period, these are going to be the cards that you use to test those before we make the playable cards, which will, of course, have these graphics that we have. They'll be the same image, but it will be on a card with different values and attack. It will have health. It will have the damage that it does. It will have the abilities that that card has. So there's going to be a lot of different moving parts to it. And that's why these beta cards, as you can see, they have an even amount across them, with obviously the higher rarities having a higher staking value, but there are less of those cards in existence. As you can see, the Mythic and the Legendary do a good job of being pretty even with one another. Secret Rare, there are very few Secret Rares compared to these. So that's why that number is 8,320. As you can see, the holiday promo cards, those are meant to be skins and have fun. That's why they're 0.5 THC per hour. That being said, we did have that conversation last week about the blendables and how that could lead to airdrops for having those blendables. We're going to be doing one for Baby Boink as well as Kringle Klaus. We already did one for Slender Jackson. That's Glitch Slender Jackson. For those of you who have that, as you know, it took 3 of those cards, which, as you can see, only stake for 0.5. So you go from 1.5 staking power in 3 cards to 8 THC per hour. So a very large gap there. Also, the common card, the common one coming out of the logo. The blended logo is an uncommon Series 1 promo pack card. So those will actually be for 8 THC per hour as well, which again, as you can see from the playable cards, they're going to be about 1/10 of the value of these cards. There's going to be far more playable cards. And again, this weight may even go down. These weights may change as we go on and as we continue adding more and more cards to make a solid ecosystem that is going to actually last and thrive. And as you can see, we've added up the total amount of staking power possible for all of the cards that currently exist. And that is 160,461 THC per hour being generated currently with the cards that exist. So this is kind of what I wanted to go into, is because we have to know this information, because if we know that 160,000 THC is going to be created per hour, then we need to know where this is going to be fucking spent, right? This is kind of the importance of that, which that's where it comes in the crafting. That's where it comes in the customization of your avatar via different hair pieces, glasses, outfits, things like that. Whether it be the hybrid Monsuta, which ties into the crafting, which that's going to be a whole meta-breaking thing. Obviously, that will be on the upper echelon of spending for your THC. Battling in ranked matches is going to cost THC. So there's all this different stuff that is going to be going into this. And as you rise through the ranks and stuff like that, for the ranked matches, that's going to return the value in THC to you based on the rank that you have, as well as have other prizes that are included in there as well. So it's a constant, it needs to be ever flowing. And that's kind of my job, to make sure that I consistently create things that tempt you to spend your THC. There are going to be people who want to sell the THC straight up for wax. That happens in every project. It doesn't matter what the hell you do. There are going to be people that do that. So be it. It's going to happen. It's going to show up on Alcor, whether we put it there or whether someone else creates that liquidity pool, which is why it's more important for us to create that liquidity pool, because if we don't do that, then someone else will. And that will be something that is completely not in our control, which would be fucked up. So that's why all these things have gone into the tokenomics, and that's why we haven't just created a token that people can start harvesting now. It's because that would be the only purpose for it currently, would be to fucking sell it on Alcor for wax. Which that's a real quick way to tank your token's value, because it will just continue to amass and amass and amass, and eventually there will be so much of it that everyone's like, what the fuck do we do with this? And then it just tanks in value. Hello, we got Stoned Rabbit. I am getting a little bit better. Thank you so much. Actually, I'm a lot bit better, honestly. My voice is, my voice never really went away this time. I mostly just was I got a fucking stuffy nose that's mostly gone. Waking up is like currently the worst thing because I have to hawk up all the shit that's fucking drained down there. I think Cryptillion's API is Ukraine. Not sure 100%. Crypto Lions. There you go. Just grab a joint and say hi to everyone that you know and don't know. Be friendly. Absolutely, absolutely, motherfucking King Kong. Appreciate this info. Absolutely. I want people to know this. We don't publish it for the world because people can fucking steal that shit. They can jack that shit. They can take your ideas. And that's, but it's not an excuse to never show it. And I mean, like, if someone does their research enough to find this YouTube show that's been recorded and fucking steal this shit, good on them. But for the most part, I want our fucking following to know. I want our fucking people to know, because I don't want a bunch of people who are just trying to flip shit and do shit like that to be the ones that go and bot up all this stuff, right? I want to let you, the following, the fans know first. So that way, the people that are active, the people that really give a shit about all of this can go in and do that. And again, I'm not against anyone flipping anything. Anyone that sells shit, anyone that holds shit, both are needed. There's I'm not going to fucking be like doing any of that weird blacklisting shit because I'm like, you've tanked this value or some shit. It's a fucking player-driven market, all right? Something's got value, it's got value to the market. If something doesn't have value in the market, it doesn't have value in the market. My job is to create the value within the market via different things and mechanics in the game. And therefore, if this card is more advantageous for this strategy, it could go. That's kind of what I've been saying, is that there could be an uncommon card that ends up selling for more than most of the rare cards due to it being cough, like, Johnny J. Bird, Supazon. There's not that many of those cards that came out in the packs, which obviously we were hoping for there to be way more fucking uncommons. The two guaranteed rares, we're probably going to drop back down to the 5-card pack. Obviously reduce the price to $5, still doing the $1 a card deal. And we would release the same amount of cards, but just, I don't know, Nefty blocks, I found out, unfortunately too late, from a lot of other people that its weighting system is odd. Its weighting system, especially when you have a guaranteed rare, can definitely skew your numbers. And holy good God, it definitely did for this. Fortunately, the commons came out at the rate that they were supposed to. The uncommons were non-existent. I don't know why they didn't come out of the pack. But the commons came out at the rate that they were supposed to, but not the uncommons. The uncommons were like no-show. So obviously, we take that into account as we do each series release, which as of right now, there are 4 slated. There could be more than that based off the demand and the amount of cards. Again, we do want there to be about 250 cards in the first generation of the Faded Monsuta, and I want that to include uncommons are rare. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird how that fucking happened. But yeah, like out of nowhere, they just, and somehow like mythics were coming out harder than the uncommons, like, which makes zero fucking sense. Because the mythic percentage isn't increased. I was expecting there to be quite a few rares. I knew that we could end up getting a few more than the uncommons and stuff like that, but like not to this degree. The percentages just don't align with that, and it makes no sense why they didn't show up at the percentage rate that they did, other than just a statistical anomaly. But I mean, fuck that. I hate statistical anomalies. And it was funny because Series 1, we had the opposite where like none of the rare cards were coming out. No one was getting a fucking Elder Tree Tokemeister. Fucking nobody. And it was, I was like just rubbing my head, and I was like, what do numbers mean? And that one I did on Atomic Drop. I did it on Atomic Hub. I set up rather blocks.io, and we did the actual, smart contract verbiage, the code, whatever you want to fucking call it, for that, and set up the percentages for that one. And that one I preferred that method. I thought that blocks was like not supporting wax anymore. It appears that maybe they worked something out though. I don't know. But that's why I did Nefty this most recent time, is I thought that they were taking away blocks.io support for that. But I apparently, because it's still on there, you can still search all the wax shit, so it's not like it's gone away. So I'm not sure what that degree is. Level 9 on Wombat with my Faded and Left House NFTs. Woo woo! Christian Colley doing well. The CMC ski. Miss seeing you there. Hope all is well. Yeah, I was a little sick had some family occasions and stuff like that. Kiddos have been over, and they have been like hardcore, like just want all the attention. So have been trying to give them attention. And then when we give them the attention, then they got to get some work done after we give them the attention. So all sorts of just busy. And then just the news is just also taxing on the brain. All the shit going on in the world right now is just absolutely fucking mind-boggling. But nonetheless, work must be done. Things must get done. We must show up. And that's why we have this show, is because no matter what, you will see us on a weekly basis to show up, say, how's it going? Everyone have a good fucking week. Thanks for showing up. Thanks for being part of the community. Like this show is always going to happen every single Friday. This is the consistent, and thanks to Left House, by the way, for letting us have this space on the NFT Action News channel so that we can actually update people and continuously show progress that we're making. And it also helps me because it holds me accountable. I got to make sure that I got shit to show you guys week after week after week. And I love it. I love it. I love being able to show everyone the progress as we go along and releasing little bits of information. It's how it should be done, in my opinion. Made 250 wax with Wombat packs. Thank you for the utility. I fucking love it. Beam it W. That's what I would fucking love to hear. And and that's what I wanted with this, is just for people to have an opportunity to make something back. Some people will make more than others. It's not going to make you fucking rich, but it's just a return. That's what we were hoping for, was just an immediate return while we're working on the game and building this system that we're looking at right now. But as you can see, the Series 1 misprint is kind of the king, with the Pineapple Express Secret Rare matching the Series 1 misprint. So that's the only thing on there. We're not going to be creating anything higher than the Secret Rare. That is kind of the bam right there. Freaky Friday with Faded Monsuta. Absolutely. Always getting down on the Friday. It's a good start to the week. The weekend. We got to get the weekend started right. We'll be doing a giveaway train. We'll be doing some giveaways here as well. And let me see here. Bing, bang, boom. It was that. No. To my inventory. There we go. Go to the inventory. We're going to be doing this stuff right here. We do have some of the Wombat junk that we'll be giving away. I have some more stuff. I think I'm going to be giving away a rare shovel. What do they call it? Like pulling up that. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Where's the Wombat? Where's the dungeon? There we go. Dungeon items. I always forget what it's called. I have like 2 or 3 more of these on staking currently. Not this specific one. I have a rare digging tool and common or rare vest coming up, or maybe more than one common. I'm not sure. I have to check what I have in the old inventory. But we're going to be giving these away this weekend. We are going to actually be giving away today. We're going to be giving away. I have to scroll down to my Left House stuff. Where is it? There it is. Bingo, bango, bongo. And we're actually going to open these up. I already gave away the Danny Trejo one. I thought I hadn't given it away. But we have a Life on a Train. Oh, that's the number 2 pack. All right, I'm going to buy another Life on a Train pack. So I'll buy another one of those bad boys. And then we'll give away one of those. Because I thought I had 2 of these left, but I forgot I gave that one away. So there will still be 2 packs. It will still be 2 packs. Because I don't think I can get any more of these. There was a 2 count limit on these. So I can only give away 1. That's kind of how it goes. And I feel bad because now I'm going to open up number 3, but I got to do it. I got to unpack it. So let's unpack this junk. Let's see what's in here. I say junk. I don't mean like literal junk. I'm just weird and say shit. Unbox. Let's see what's inside. For those of you who don't know, you'll be able to put all of the bubbles inside of this. Are actually going to be able to be combined, 10 of them, into a unique track that will be a 1-of-1 NFT that you get. So super duper cool. And for those of you who know how Wombat Dungeon Master works and the Left House collection is stakeable on there, that could provide, quite a bit of staking power. Who knows? Who knows how many of these are going to be made, all that junk. But I like it mostly for, I like the music. I like the art. That's why I collect it. If it has value outside of what it is, cool beans. If it doesn't, I'm always going to support it because, I support the person, I support the art, I support the concept. because they're just providing cool utility. It's not like your typical utility. That's what I fucking really like about these is they're fucking creative. People are doing different shit with these things in order to create these. And so you'll be able to, like, more than likely, we're going to be able to transfer these to a wallet or something like that. I don't know the actual thing. I'm just guessing here. And then once we transfer those to the wallet, they'll create the one-of-one NFT, and then we'll get that, sent back to us or airdrop, whatever it is. And I think that's fucking cool. Let's reveal these NFTs. Let's check it out. Sold a legendary for 130 wax and another for 60 wax. Wow, Charbo, that's fucking awesome. Fucking sick. Boom. Dyslexic 95. And there we go. We got the Danny T bubble. We got the Danny Trejo is Gandhi. And we got the original sketch here with a little background stuff like that. Loving it. Loving it, loving it, loving it. And let's go ahead. We go to the inventory. We can check it out. I think a lot of people have already opened theirs. So this is number 5 I got there. This is number 15. I don't know. Do you get like different left to sketch? I guess there are different rarities of these. I guess I didn't know that. I think that because this one only has 5. So I'm not sure what other ones people are getting. But cool beans. So there are rarities to this. We have the Legendary Vision. Excellent, excellent. There's 15 of those. And this one is left to sketch. So that's what we know about that. And then we also have the Danny T bubble. Boom. Excelente. And let's do it one more time. Go to the left house here. And now we have the Dyslexic 95. This is the Gun Pow. And this is going to be the one that we're putting on the block today. So cool beans on that front. Let's go ahead and unpack this bad boy. For those of you who are just joining us, you may want to go back. We discussed staking. And I'll actually, I forgot to show on the market how you tell the Series 1 misprints because those ones are quite well hidden. And that was kind of intentionally done because they're meant to be misprints. So I wanted them to be kind of like mixed in. That also confused the holy shit out of people. So I'm not doing that anymore. Going forward, the Series 2, as you see, had its own schema. But that's the good news about that is that now it will be much easier to find. But I also like that it's harder to find the Series 1 misprints because they are the more valuable cards, rather the most valuable cards within the game. So it makes sense that it would be a little difficult to find them. Let's go ahead and open shit. All right, I'll unbox number 10 and we'll give out lucky number 11. All right, and you can hold on to it, hodl it, however you like. Reveal NFTs. The NFTs. There's the bubble. There's the sketch. And there's the gunpowder. Bang, bang. More staking power. I'm not sure if these ones are stakeable yet. They may be a season 2 stakeable. But no, you can stake them. I already have my 100 NFTs in there. Maybe I'll change it down the line eventually. But now that they're in there, I'm just kind of going. I'm just kind of chilling. It's something I forget sometimes, some days, and other days I remember it's there and I do it. I'm up to like $3 now. I'm up to $365. Check it out. $365. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I haven't even been playing that hardcore. I did like the first couple days. I'll be honest. The first couple days I was like 5-minute clicking to see how much like 1,400 staking power would do. And I don't know, it was like 40 cents, 48 cents, almost 50 cents. So you could get almost 50 cents a day if you're just sitting there 5-minute clicking for most of it. But I've set my wombat to 24 hours and I'm around the same 375K mark. Woot woot. Nice. I hit a whole $1. Woohoo. We got Panda in the house. Panda's hit a whole $1. Panda in the house. I'm at $1. So obviously the staking process, oddly enough, there's been way more value in selling the cards and the packs that you get, which, cool beans. I wasn't anticipating that being how the following made a bunch of their wax off of this, but hey, player-driven market. That's what I say. Do what you like with the stuff. Check the Discord. If those of you who saw that, they have a Ask Me Anything going on the 1st of March. Also, we addressed in that announcement the email that we got in return for them. So make sure you check out that. Make sure you're checking out the announcements. We cover a lot of shit in the announcements, lots of good stuff going on. And it's important that we constantly are discussing these things, that we're open and transparent about things. And I was also very pleased that they responded back and also are looking into the moderator issue and want to make sure that, everything's up to par because obviously that's a representation of their company and they care about how their company is represented. And that's good. It's good that they care how their company is represented. That's, it's reassuring to get a positive response. It's nice. You can't be perfect at all times and all junctures, but, how you respond to that shit is important. And again, those staking values that we showed you here, this is, again, Q4 stuff. Information will change. These values down here will change. This is just a current thing. We'll constantly update it and show what that weight is going to look like. And again, lots of rare cards currently, and that is where the meat of the power is. It's a bell curve, and that's what we wanted. We wanted it to be spread out amongst the people who are the early adopters, which a lot of these cards are well spread out. We have obviously a few people that have a lot more cards than other people. But that being said, for the most part, especially with the misprints and stuff like that, shit is spread out. And some people are selling stuff, some people aren't. If you sell it, guess what? You leave it open for someone to collect more of the weight, essentially. So that's, it is what it is. Player-driven market. Never going to stop anybody from doing anything. As long as you're not fucking trying to scam people and fucking send shit over, that's a whole nother thing. That's a whole nother conversation for another live. But that happened actually to one of our followers. Someone clicked on, and it wasn't for Faded Monsuta. It was for fucking Farmville or what the fuck it was, or I don't know which one it was. But clicked on something late at night, and it ended up being a fucking scam thing. And they went in and fucking took a shit. And it's not fucking cool. And obviously, be on the lookout for that shit. But it also has me watching a lot of different accounts now. And it's shocking to see some of these systems that people have set up. I don't know whether to be impressed or, don't do that. It's fucking wild. Some of the shit that people go through, and it's just fucking Christ, man. These people, it's like if you used your powers for good, the things that could be accomplished. But instead, you got to look at these intricate networks of this fucking NFT funneling from different scams and shit. And it's just like, oh my good God. Oh, so yeah, lots of different stuff to look at. But let's see here. Let us see here. We're showing you how to look shit up. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's type in Faded Monsuta. So again, could not be more self-explanatory on how this works. Let's see. This is 250 wax. So this is one of the misprints here, up for 250 wax. It's a legendary card, which the legendary misprint is only one of 20. And let's go ahead and take a look at what that is. Again, it is going to be 4 times the amount of the legendary from the Series 2 promo pack. These numbers are not finite. They are, for example, to show you what the multiplication will be. Common to uncommon is times 4, and then from there on out it is times 2. And then as you can see, it's times 2 as we go up, except for in the instance of the Series 2 misprint and the Series 1 promo pack. Those hold the same weight. Far less Series 2 misprints than Series 1 promo pack cards, though. So that's just kind of how that goes. Of each type and whatnot. What's one thing that did happen there is that there's more of these cards than there are of the Series 1 misprints. So there's actually more weight in the Series 2 misprints. But the thing about the Series 2 misprints is those are spread out to the far seas along all the people, whereas the Series 1 promo packs could be bought out of the pack and you could get 5 at a time. So in terms of being able, so there's a lot more people that have, you know, a chunk of Series 1 promo pack than a chunk of Series 2 misprint, if that makes sense. I think that I explained that. Let me check the chat. Let me know if any of this doesn't make fucking sense. Then I'll try and fucking make sense of it. Make sure to look at the links you click. Absolutely. Absolutely. Make sure you look at that shit. All right. But yeah, so now we're going back here. So as you can see, it looks like AJ Shattersworth is selling right now. So as we can see, there's 72 of these. This is the Series 1 pack. So let's look over there. As you can see, it's going to be Mythic 32, but it's going to be, you know, twice the amount of the Series 2 promo pack. That's how that's going to work. The Series 1 and 2, it's going to be times 2 of. Just like for the Series 2 misprint, it is times 2 of. And that's what I said. The 128 THC is what that Elder Tree Tokemeister is at. So if I X that off, boom. So this one is going to be the highest weighted staking value. In this instance, in this example where we start off with a common card from Series 1, so if a common card in Series 1 is 1, a staking value of 1 THC per hour, this would be 128 THC per hour. So this card has 128 times, essentially, the value of a common card from a Series 1 promo pack. So that's how you can kind of look at it. And that's why we have it in the multiples that we have it, so that it kind of staggers up like that. There's a very clear chart that you can kind of do the diagonal thing with. But yeah, that is currently how it is labeled out. Booyah! So let me go ahead and go back here. But let's go ahead and let's look at this specifically. So as you can see, let's go to Series 2 misprint. Very fucking clear. Everything that is in here is a misprint from Series 2. It's labeled right on there, Series 2 miss. Whereas Series 2 promo cards from the packs, Series 2 promo pack cards, literally say Series 2 Pro. So super duper fucking easy. If you don't understand this one, I can't help you any further. They're literally labeled in different schemas. We've separated them for you. We can't get simpler. It's as simple as it gets, damn it. All right. So then we'll go into the more complicated of the two, which you have to look at all these different things. So for this instance, for the rare misprints, as you can see, oh, wow, do we only have this one? Oh, shit, you don't even have a misprint of Waxy Cathy up on there right now. Wow, there's only 3 Waxy Cathys up for sale. That's kind of fucking crazy. That's kind of fucking crazy. Everyone loves the Waxy Cathy. All right, well, let's pull up the chat again. Because as you can see, well, I can still tell you. If you see the question mark there, I'm trying to point at it. You can't see me pointing at it, but if I try to move, here, I'll just click on it. See the question mark. Yes, there we go. Now I can point at it. See the question mark. That means this is an infinite template. That does not mean that I'm going to be creating an infinite amount of them. It just means that there was no set limit for them, which is why I always say the packs are true RNG. We aren't setting a specific limit on there, so there's going to be different amounts of each card, increasing, decreasing the rarity, the cost, the amount, the worth, the value. Some people may buy a bunch. Some people may burn a bunch. Who the hell knows what anyone's going to do? Some people have burned some of the misprints. Some people have burned some of like the rarest cards. And it's who fucking knows why. But guess what? It increased the value of those who are still holding the other cards. So it's just, that's kind of how it goes. That's how it goes. I think someone ironically burned one of the Dubes McGee's because it's a joint and like you burn it. So it was kind of funny. But if you burn it, you know, that means there's less of them. And I don't know, like, who would want to burn it. I would assume people would want to have that THC, but if you, like, wanted to try it, I don't know, fucking strangle some shit. Fucking, you know, take away all of the fucking mining power and have everyone start at 0. You could if you wanted to. That's kind of the crazy part about all this shit is, especially because all these things are really player-driven markets. Any game that you join in the NFT space is a player-driven market. At any time, the people could uprise. They could revolt. We have to keep you happy. So that's kind of that's the crazy part about this industry is, and that's why so many established video game creators haven't come into this space yet, because Why would they? Why would they want to have to do all this extra work to keep you happy? Well, people like us see the opportunity, think it's fucking awesome. And if you create it properly and you create an awesome experience for everyone and you keep people fucking happy, you're going to have a long, thriving economy that's going to fucking make a lot of people better off than when they started. I don't like to fucking hype and be all like, you're going to be billionaires. All that shit's fucking bullshit, right? No one knows the fucking future. Anything can fucking happen, all right? Anytime anyone tells you it's a guarantee, the only thing that's fucking guaranteed is death, motherfuckers. All right, that's the only thing. So, sorry, a little rant there. But no, nonetheless, that's my job. I got to provide fun. I got to provide a community. I got to provide a place that you guys want to fucking hang out and you guys want to partake in. All right? And then if there's something that you guys want to partake in, that's going to provide the value to these cards because more and more people will come. And then that will create the scarcity. That will create people wanting more. And then that's when we release Generation 2, so on and so forth. Death and taxes. Absolutely. Yeah, it takes away profit from them. They've got to share the profit. That's why they don't want it. Why would they want to share shit when they don't have to share it now? Who the fuck wants to do that? They're like, gimme. Well, that's why we're fucking here. Those of us, and that's why you're seeing everything start over again, is because you have these people who like, they do code for smart contracts and they know how to make shit on the blockchain, but they're starting from scratch in terms of their video game creation skills, because there's a lot of fucking people in that industry that are boycotting this industry, and eventually the cross will happen. Will there be a limit in staking for THC? As of right now, I don't believe there's going to be a limit put in place. Again, once we start putting limits in place and once we start fucking around with shit like that, eventually you start to lose that player-driven market and you start to lose all that stuff. And again, I've said from the get-go, and as risky as it is, this is up to the people. This is up to the people what this market is going to look like. I have done my best to spread shit out in terms of the misprints. I try to give everyone an opportunity to spread it out and, put the cooldown on the packs and stuff like that, only buy one at a time so that everyone gets a chance for it to be as spread out as possible. There were some people that weren't able to buy packs until a week into the drop for Series 2. They were able to get some. So we've done as much as we can to spread these out as far as possible across the current following of Faded Monsuta. As we grow, that's what we'll do for Series 3 and Series 4 as well. And those 4 series will then create up the first generation, excluding the hybrid Monsuta, which that will be what rounds us up to the 250 total Monsuta. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. That's kind of where this business is going. And that's kind of where I don't want more than enough opportunity. Yeah, when you put limits on shit, the only thing I would put a limit on is like I kind of want to do like the Golden Nugs casino. So there would be like a limit on the casino, right? Because then if you have then people are botting shit and doing stuff, and then what? Am I gonna fucking put captchas on a fucking casino? God damn it, that fucking suck. I don't want to fucking do that shit. Like, and then people are sitting there fucking doing a capture every time they want to pull the dumb slot thing. No, fuck all that shit. In the number of NFT you could say, yeah, no, I don't like that 100 shit, right? I don't like that. I don't like that aspect. I do understand why they do it for their concept. It provides value to the higher ones because you can only do up to 100. So now that's what provides the value to the higher powered staking items in Wombat Dungeon Master. That being said, we're not optimizing for Wombat Dungeon Master. Again, this is just a way to provide a little bit of fun utility as well as get some passive residual going. Get a few packs, sell those if you want to, increase your passive residual with them if you want to. It creates demand, absolutely. Like Impossible captures dread used to use. Yeah, no, it's ridiculous having to fucking yeah. You're correct, Roy. It does create that demand. That's exactly what it does. That's what they want. I have been talking forever. All right, so let me finish off how you tell apart the Series 1, misprints, and promo pack. This has an infinite schema, true RNG. We don't have a set amount, increases and shows the different rarities. So that's why it's infinite. But this shows that this is a perfected promo card from Series 1. All right? It's got the thing in there. Now, let's go ahead and pull up Cheddar Dan. Let's get some Cheddar Dan up in here. Where's my Cheddar? Am I blind? Cheddar Dan, where are you? Oh, fucking A, he's on the top. All right, holy Jesus. What? $299. Oh, that's the number one mint of the promo pack. That's right. So those are the only number one mints that are available is for the Series 1 promo pack. I only kept the number ones from the misprints. So there are number one mints out there. In this instance, there's only 8 number ones that currently exist in player hands. Let's see here, but let's see. Let's get ourselves a misprint here. That can't be a misprint. Here we go. There's a misprint. All right. How do I know it's a misprint? Because it has the finite amount. All right. There is a max of 175 on there. That lets us know that there is a max on there. We stopped at 50. All right. We stopped at 50 because there just weren't that many people at the time that were involved. And we realized if we kept giving them out, that we would literally just all of the staking power would be there. So there's not going to be more. We have stopped at 50. That is the amount that there is. It's just if we start releasing more of them, then that brings into question, well, why wouldn't you do that in the future? Why wouldn't you fuck with that? Why wouldn't you fuck with other shit? It's one of those things where like once you Pandora's box, right? Once you open it, you don't get to close it. That's kind of how I feel on that shit. The only time that we would mint these would be to burn them immediately afterwards. So if we minted 125 more of these, it would be to burn those 125, which I actually, kind of want to do that because then that kind of solidifies the point that these are, which I actually did that with some of the error templates. Sometimes I fucked up on a template and now I have this like extra image in there. So what I would do with those is sometimes I would mint all of those out and then burn every single one of them, which is much easier to do now that they have the auto select option. So I can actually do that in one foul swoop now. So I'll probably be doing that actually this weekend. But yeah, that's how you tell. There's a finite amount, 50, bingo, bango, bongo. As you can see, that's a rare. A rare Series 1 misprint is 32 THC. Wow, that's a mythic from the Series 1 promo pack. Or a Series 2 misprint. Right? See the value? Woo! Right? Fucking awesome. So, and again, it is the multiplier. This is not the finite number. Series 2 promo pack common is not currently 1 THC. This is just to show the weight. These weights are going to be, I've shown this, I've talked about this. I've talked about, the series, I've talked about a misprint being times 2 of the promo pack that it comes from. But this is solidifying that. This is guaranteeing this. This is letting all of you know this is what the weight is going to be looking like. Now, as for the numbers, as I have stated multiple times, that may change because, again, it's all going to come down to just what numbers do you want? Do you want to have fucking gajillions of this token or do you want to have millions of the token? And it's really just, it's really all the same when you think about it, as long as it's weighted properly and we make sure that we have enough things to spend your THC on, which again, that's going to probably be put into a pool system, especially if we have a finite amount, because when you create that infinite token amount, then that really takes away value, but because it just goes on and on and on forever, and it can just, there's never any stop to it. Whereas, again, my job, especially if we have a finite token, is to create those things that make you want to go purchase with your THC and put shit back into the pool to be mined again. My brain. Yes, absolutely. My brain. So this is oddly enough my attempt to make this make sense in as simple a fashion as I could. But it's just economies are fucking complex, y'all. Like there's a reason that there are fucking whole nations that are fucking in economic distress. It's because it's fucking hard. Which is why I always laugh when everyone's like, the economy's going to be great. It's going to be fucking fantastic. How the fuck do you know that? Fucking countries go bankrupt, motherfuckers. Like, this shit's fucking complex. It's not a fucking thing that happens instantaneously. But, yeah. Nonetheless, this is our plan for the weighting. How things will be weighted. The percentage value that they will hold. Ta-da! But that's it. We've showed it up. It's time for fucking grubfish, yo. Backdoor deals and crooked wheels. Digging the glasses. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, let's do some grubfish. We've gone over what I wanted to do. That's okay. Switch over to Twitch. Get your butts over. Before you switch over to Twitch, make sure you've liked and subscribed to the NFT Action News. But switch on over to Twitch. Twitch. What's that going? Twitch. Yeah. Oh. Boom. Bloop. Get your buns. Your buns on over to Twitch. Yeah. Get your buns on over to Twitch. Woohoo! All right, we haven't done it yet. My bad. NFT Action News. Blam, now it's okay. Now you can exclamation play. You'll start popping on up in there. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to pull up the old. Let me get this out of the way here. Pshaw. Alrighty. Why do I have two StreamYards open? Oh, no, that's a different window. All right. Fantastic. Absolutely tremendous. Beautiful opportunity. Young Mike Tyson was hilarious. Young Mike Tyson, like with that, like super, like nasally. His voice got deeper as he got older, which makes no sense because he was a full grown ass man when he was world heavyweight champion. But he used to be so ridiculous. He's like a roided out Michael Jackson voice. That's what it reminded me of. Anyways, we got 16 people, 17 people, 18. If you're on, you get to hit exclamation play with your wallet ID. Get on in this business. And, of course, we are giving away some Sleekerellas today. We are going to go ahead and give away. We will do 4. We will do the 1 and 2 and 24 and 23. It'll be the last 2 if we have 24 because it only goes up to 24 places. So if we have 24 places, 24th and 23rd, we'll get Sleekerella as well as 1st and 2nd. We're almost at 24, so this works out perfect. Also going to do Baby Boink today, which as you saw, we are going in there and we are going to go ahead and be adding blends, as I stated earlier, for the Kringle Klaus. Kringle Klaus will be added to the blend list. And I don't know why I make myself laugh. That's such a douchey thing to do, but I don't know. I make myself laugh sometimes. Dodge, dip, duck, dive, and dodge. The 5 Ds of dodgeball. All right, we're at 26. We're going to cut this off at 54. And then after this, we will do the do Baby Boink. We already said that. So after this Baby Boink, and then after that, we will do a Series 1 promo pack. And then after that, we will do a the dyslexic pack. There we go. So 4 rounds. There will be 8 prizes given out the first 2 times because we'll do 4 Baby Boinks. We'll do 4 Sleekerellas, which we got some minted out here for you in the inventory. See? They're ready to go for the show. Ooh. And so we'll be going in. We'll be giving out those packs as well that I talked about, as well as the old Baby Boinkers. A hobby. Baby Boinks up for grabs. Series 2. Did I say Series 1? Series 2 promo packs. There's no more Series 1 promo packs. My bad. Series 2. Series 2 promo pack. My apologies. I literally have none. We can go to, I believe I have one Series 1. Yep. And it's the number 1 mint. Someone's got to beat me for that one. Damn, we're up to 475 of those packs open. Nice. Where did Sleekerella come from? Sleekerella came from our last, if you were here on our last show, she's one of the playable Monsuta card sharks. She was the first one released. Also, the avatars are going to look very similar to that. Indeed, indeed. So let's go ahead and boom, we'll go back to Sleekerella. Bam, there she is with the wonderful backdrop of the Grand Faded Monsuta Stadium, which all of our characters are going to have that as their backdrop. As they are sitting there, they're ready to go. They're going to take on the challenges and whatnot of the Faded Monsuta Stadium. Grand Faded Monsuta Stadium. For the Grand Faded Monsuta Champion. All right. And we currently have them up there. I think the cheapest one sold for 10 wax. There's going to be a lot of them. We may do a drop for these. That being said, they would be inexpensive as shit. Again, this is for the beta testing period. Make sure that everyone has these available, able to use them. And I believe that these will be actually usable outside of the beta as well, because we didn't create like promo cards for these. As you can see on the schema, it says characters. So that is currently what we got. Still waiting on Burpin' Boogie. Burpin' Boogie. Alrighty. So we're way past our grubfish time here. So let's go ahead and start that on up. Choose the game. We got the Grubfish Royale. This one is for Sleekerella. Currently up for grabs. Oh, I hope it's playing the music for you. The dun, 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 dun. And remember, 24th, 23rd, 1st, and 2nd. That's all who's getting the Sleekerella today. I'll open up my notes so I can save them and I can send the prizes out. And we'll be doing a giveaway train afterwards. Let me pull up my notes. Where's the notes? Here's my notepad. Oof. Ozzy is dead. Motherfucking King Kong is also gone. Musical Man, oh, you are out of here. Tiger Team was dead. Bean Joe is dead as well. And BMW Meld 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys are gone. Ben Purple has been destroyed. I am so sorry, Ben Purple. Let's see. First place will get a Mr. Smashy for each of these. For the first 2 races where we have multiple winners, first place will get a Mr. Smashy. So 2 of you will get a Mr. Smashy today in addition to your prize. Those of you that are getting packs, you're getting a whole pack. You're getting a whole pack. And there's our 2 winners, but it'll be a Subadoo. Subadoo. Subadoo, congratulations. You are our winner. You're going to be getting not only that Sleekerella, but you're also going to be getting a Mr. Smashy misprint. Taryn Lore, you are a winner of Sleekerella. Lelam and Endbreaker 13, also winners, number 23 and 24. Let's copy that. All right, there we go. Put this on in here. All right, looks like everyone else had their dot. It looks like all our winners had their dot whams in there. Excellent, excellent. And Sleekerella. And make sure that I put number 1 gets Mr. Smashy. Misprint will be coming to you after we are done here today. Super dude. And let's hit play again. I said today was going to be a short show. I fucking lied. We're going over. I always lie about how long shit's going to take. We have more than 24 people that applied last time. So, fortunately, we could not do the dance-off. I do like seeing Goku Spirit Bombs But, oh, by the way, how has my stream been today? I haven't even checked. I've been post Brave browser for a while. I did some updates, added some drives that I was missing. Updated some drives. I updated my main system. Should be working just swell right now. Been able to play Lost Ark with graphics turned all the way up without any fucking lag. So again, hopefully everything's coming through A-OK. The Wi-Fi is alrighty. I don't think anyone's been yelling at us. We're up to 35 fucking viewers. Holy shit tits. Those of you who are over on YubTub, make sure you hit that like button and come on over here and hit exclamation play. Smooth like your face. Woo! Still got the butt chin, though. I got the booty chin. Why am I finger fucking my butt chin? I don't know. You guys don't need to see that. I fucking crack myself up sometimes. 29 contestants. Here we go. 101. We got to hurry because we got like fucking 3 more, including this one. So it's going to be for the baby boink. Don't turn into a XXX show, right? I'll get banned. What are they going to say then? Like, unless, because remember when like all the chicks on Twitch had to like describe that they were like modeling or something like that if they were wearing swimwear or some shit like that? Like you couldn't just like game in your bikini or some crap like that. I wonder if they'll be like, they'd be like, yeah, if finger fucking your chin isn't part of your channel, can't do that shit. It's not for children. No. Crack myself up sometimes. It's 101. It's the time I said that I was going to start this shit. I miss it because I guess the app to chat on Twitch. Yes. Hop on over to Twitch. You can do it now. Gardens. Hop on to Twitch and hit exclamation play, but only after you hit the like button on the YubTub channel. We'll wait for you. Let me know if you're hopping over to Twitch. You can get it. We have 3 more. We have 3 more going on, including this one. And so after this one, there'll be 2 more. Got baby boink. Get your boink on. At 103, I'm starting now because we got some people that be waiting. Hop on over to the Twitch. Hop on over to the Twitch. We've been doing it this way for the past couple times because it just gets difficult to because we would do the fucking form and then people would come in like halfway through the giveaways and they'd be like, no, put me on the form. And then like there'd be people who had gotten into the forum that aren't even fucking here, and they like somehow like have it set up to where it like fucking auto does shit and fucking auto submits their shit whenever I open that form. So otherwise, I'm gonna have to keep creating new ones and then keep opening it and closing it and redoing it and doing it. So ultimately, we fucking picked this. I wish that I could just fucking add people. I wish I could just clickety-click and just add someone right now, but I can't do that for some reason. That would be too convenient. But yeah, nonetheless, everyone's in here. It is 103 is the time I said. We're going to go ahead and start. Hopefully you get on in here for the next round. Yes, indeedly doodly. But we're in Grubfish Royale. Same thing for this one. First, second, and 23rd, 24th. You're getting a baby boink today. First place will be getting a Mr. Smashy in Inclusion. Spinny spin. And all sorts of crazy shit. Oh my God, so many people dead. Super Dude, Bucket Dragon, 777, Tiger Timo, motherfucking King Kong, and Rorschach. You guys are all dead. I am so sorry. Charbo 187, Bad Purple Chucky 0644, Bean Joe is dead. Barlation as well. CMC Ski 123, Musical Man 00 is dead. Ugh. There's a lot of people. Yankee 337 has just bit the blade. So sorry, Yankee. Unless you got 24th or 23rd, then good job. Neotronic, Squidzuka. Oh, we got Minion Loves, Dub Turtle, and Breaker 13, Lay Car 1981. All dead as can be. Funko Freddy narrowly avoiding that buzzsaw. Oh, everybody is a straight fucking ninja right now. Just 3 buzzsaws in a row. Nothing happening. Funko Freddy's partying down and he gets murdered. Taryn Lore and Leland Farr also murdered dead. We're down to our final 3. Oh shit, Urban Freaks NFT is the grand winner. Can't make this shit up, folks. Fucking goddamn. I think he got a Sleekerella last round. Now he's going to get a Baby Boink. And he's going to get a Mr. Smashy. Fucking pays to show up to fucking Faded Monsuta Friday mornings. Now I sound like an old prospector. There's gold in them hills. All right. Let's go ahead. I'm going to copy this. Should have not spun. All right. There we go. Done it. And let's see here. This is for Baby Boink. And first place is going to get Mr. Smashy as well. Boobity, boobity. All right. Go ahead and do play again. All right. So we're going to do first place is going to be first place is going to be for this one a Faded Monsuta promo pack series 2 promo pack for Faded Monsuta. Word, stuff, and things. That's what you're going to get today. That is what you're going to get. So many plays. Woot. People are hopping on in there. Got 37 folks. 37 folks in here. We got 6 of them on YupTub. 31 of you are over on Twitch here with us. 34 on Twitch here. Holy hot dogs. We got people showing up. People showing up and showing out. Loving it, loving it, loving it. Keep on coming. And, of course, for those of you who are not aware, right on this station right here in about 54 minutes, there will be the NFT Action News. They will have their Friday news today. They will have their open giveaway. So make sure you show up because normally Monday through Thursday, they're super fucking awesome prizes that are worth a pretty penny quite a few times. Whether it be Crypto Monkeys, all sorts of good stuff going on. They got the Whelps Wednesdays. They got all sorts of shit that they got regularly people coming on. Amazing projects that have valuable NFTs, as well as brand new projects that a lot of people never even fucking heard of before that are up and coming. They got a little bit of everything, man. So make sure that you're stopping by. Make sure you're getting educated on all the wonderful NFT projects that are out there from all sorts of fucking chains. We're not just talking about Wax. We're not talking about Upland. We're talking about ETH over there. We're talking about Soul over there. We're talking about Matic over there. It's everywhere, all over the place. I want a #1 mint Warsaken card from them. There you go. A #1 mint Warsaken card. That'd be wild. I have a #1 mint Warsaken card. I think I have 3 or 4 of them, actually. I got in when the drop happened, and I got a bunch of 24. I got like 4. I said a bunch, but I got like 4 24-karat gold cards. But oh, you won! You won a #1 mint. Holy shit, tits! All right, well that's fucking yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Make sure you show up today, folks. Get some fucking awesome cards. It's fucking awesome shit. Fucking awesome. I always say shit and junk and things like that. I don't mean shit or junk. But that's just how I talk. I'm fucking weird. Fucking weird. We're at 30. Hard cutoff. 109. And exclamation play, you can only join from the Twitch side of things. If you are on the YupTub, make sure you run on over to Twitch, but only after you hit that like button. Hit that like button. Hit the like button. It's your friend. Hit it to the very end. It's almost 109, my friend. So hit the fucking exclamation play. When you're living in a van down by the river. I love Chris Farley. I fucking love Chris Farley. Chris Farley was my hero when I was a fat kid. my speakers. Turning down my microphone. Is that better? You can only scream Chris Farley in my defense. There's no other way to do Chris Farley than to scream it. Which one? There we go. We're at the time frame. Am I coming out of only one speaker right now? That's what that last comment makes me think. I have like PTSD over that shit. All right, let's go. We're going for the Series 1 promo pack. Boom. All right, Grubfish Royale. Grubfish Royale. Do, 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 do. Oh, wait a second. I thought I was going to do a railway pack as well. So I'm going to go snag one of those if I can. And I will add that to the list. Those railway cards are stakeable in the Wombat Dungeon Master game. I don't believe that the Dyslexic 95 ones are. But again, in my opinion, I collect them for the fucking art. I think they're fucking awesome. And they're fun to collect, just to collect. Also for the main purpose that I'm going to be putting all them bubbles together to create that sick-ass fucking, one-of-one NFT with all my different music and different bubbles. My sound bubbles. Rorschach is dead. Stone Rabbit 1968, Len PH, Boogie Dragon, all McMurdered by these buzzsaws. Ben Purple has been absolutely destroyed. Chucky 0644 and Breaker 13 Subadoo has been murdered. Squidzook is moonwalking all over everyone's dead bodies. Terran Lore has been murdered. Motherfucking King Kong is taking a little bit of crack, maybe. He is fucking going crazy. Squidzuka has paused. Oh, now he's flying like crazy. Oh, my goodness. Boom. Shankar is absolutely killing it right now, doing nothing, and he's dead. Oh, no. We're down to the final two. Oh, Parlation with the win. Oh, just barely beat out Funko Freddy for that Series 2 promo pack. Holy cow. Holy cow. So close. That close. Inches of inches. Inches of inches. That was a wild fucking one right there. I'm going to lose my voice. I got to talk to people on the phone and shit today. And I'm going to have no voice for it. That's okay. Because this is fucking fun. All right, let's do this. Play again one more time. It's the final round. And let's go ahead. Exclamation play. I'm going to go over to Nefty here. There we go. I was like, come on, populate, motherfucker. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. All right. Let's go to drops. That's where we want to be. And let's share this in the chat with you for those of you who don't know where to find these wonderful drops, because there's going to be yet another one of these Dyslexic drops. Bam! Oh, wait. I was going to say this upcoming Tuesday, but it appears that we will not have one this upcoming Tuesday. It looks like we have to wait a week. No! I've been used to getting them every single Tuesday. No! Oh, I do have another remaining claim on this. Wait a minute. Can I get this one? Can I get one of this one? I said I was going to get one of this one. All right, I guess let's leave it up to you guys. Which one do you want? Do you want the rail windows? Do you want the rail windows? Do you want the Danny Trejo? It's going first and second are going to get a pack. I got to vote for Danny. You got to vote for Danny. No one else says anything. It's going to be Danny. I got a Windows. I got one for Windows, one for Danny. Oh, two for Danny. Danny. We got Windows, Danny. Any of them. Oh my God. Why not both? Fuck it. Why not both? First, second, and third. Wait a second. No! I thought you just said I could buy this. No! Oh, my girlfriend must be home. The dog is freaking out. She must be coming on up. No, I lied. I can't. I forgot there's only two. No! But we can still buy a rail windows pack. We'll buy two. We'll buy 2 rail windows pack. We'll put 2 of them up there. So first, second, and third. First, we'll get the dyslexic pack. Second and third, we'll get the rail windows. Boom! There you go. That's how it's fucking done. All right. So exclamation play, you have until 1:16, and then we really got to go. And you can hear my dog going crazy because my girlfriend just got home. Do you hear weird pain sounds? There's not like someone dying in the background. It's just the dog that is incredibly excited. Incredibly excited dog. Wouldn't let me buy the other one. I forgot that there was a limit on them. Hot diggity dog. That's okay, because we still got 3 prizes. Yeah, I usually buy whatever max amount I can of those, because like I said, I like to support the project. I like to support artists that, number one, Left House gave me the first place that I ever was able to show Faded Monsuta off on. It's the first show I ever went on to show it off. And with some of the first sales on the second market that we had, people that were going and buying up stuff because they thought the art just looked cool. We had hardly even started anything at all. Barely had a few of the Monsutas available. So, you know, absolutely fucking love this collection. Love the guy that makes this collection. Love all the shit that he does. Fucking, I mean, like, dude, like, we're talking like Metaphors. We're talking, you know, he's over there on the Left House collection. He helps so many other projects, you know, in terms of giving them a space to talk on via the NFT Action News. He's the main driving force behind that. He's on it every single day, except for the past week, because he's been acting in Le Film. So he's been acting in a film, so he hasn't been on because he's been on set. But he's coming back soon. He's coming back soon. He was here last Friday, and I believe he showed up and showed off the Crypto Monkey Friday. He showed off the stack, the monkey stack, the Left House monkey stack. Rather, the NFT Action Family Club Card monkey stack, if I said that right. All right. And we're past that time. Here we go. Top 3. Boom. First place, getting that dyslexic. Second and third, you are getting the rail windows. Grubfish Royale. Left House is the man, and he is an alien this week. Stone Rabbit knows what's up. Stone Rabbit is a regular on the NFT Action News, shows up all the time, and is a regular on this show all the time, always showing up here. A great community member. Fantastic fucking community member. Always says hello to every single person when they pop in the room. Fucking loving it. Oh my God, it's a lot of dead people. We're already down 11 people. No bloody luck. No, I'm so sorry, Smoker Thou. I don't know, dude. It's crazy. I feel like whenever I do anything on Grubfish, I die. Like any move that I do leads to death. So I almost just like let the blades take me if they must. Whenever I play Grubfish, let the blades take me if they must. You know what I'm saying? We're coming down the line. Beam at W. Squid Zuka, last one's out. Nicotronic is gone as well. See you later. Chucky0664. Funko Freddy is out of here. We got top 3 are going to get prizes. Oh, we got our top 3. Who's going to get the rail windows and who's going to get that dyslexic pack? Boom! Meld is out of here. Oh, for all the marbles. Harwood, musical man 00. Congratulations, you're going to be getting that dyslexic pack. And, of course, second and third place are going to be getting the rail windows to Keen and Meld 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's copy those. Let's head on over here. Bingo, bango, bongo. Boom. All right. And that'll do it for our day, for our giveaways. Thank you so much, everyone, for showing up. I know that, as I said, absolutely insane, everything going on. Everything going on right now is just fucking nuts. So the fact that you showed up here, I hope that we were able to distract you from the shit going on in the world for an hour and some change. Fucking be kind this weekend. Do love your loved ones. Talk to someone you haven't in a while. Take advantage of the now. That's my ending advice to y'all. Thoughts and prayers go out to those that are obviously affected in this fucked up time. No other way to put it than just how it is. Just fucked up time, man. But yeah, no, everyone be safe wherever you are. Make sure that you're also trying to send out positive vibes whenever you can. What more can we really do? So thank you, everyone, for showing up. Thank you so much for being a part of the show. Thank you so much for being a part of the Faded Monsuta community. Thank you for showing up to the NFT Action News, the channel, rather. And again, make sure that you show up in just 40 minutes because they're going to be going live themselves with an awesome, informative show that will also have a giveaway that is open to the public. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a great start to your weekend. We hope that it's been awesome. You have a whole awesome weekend the whole way through. And good evening, good morning, and good night. Thank you for joining us. Farewell, everyone.